This is the grand opening of our headquarters. There's a large group of people who feel that their vote would not matter. You also know that there's a large group of people who feel nothing will change if they vote. Those individuals who are not voting have a very good reason why they haven't. We must give them that reason. This campaign is about fighting for our lives. It's about liberating the city of Gary from those elite individuals who simply use our city and its conditions as a paycheck. You got to let them know this is a fight for their lives. Everyone you know, everyone you've come in contact with is so crucial. Why are we going in a direction other than the big parties? Because Gary must be first. Because the citizens of Gary must be first. Because the jobs in our community must be for Gary citizens first. You cannot battle a machine that's organized without an organization. Because organization insulates your strength. It's bigger than Eddie Tarver. It's about the citizens of Gary, Indiana. So when you put an organization, you put automatic accountability to Gary first. Automatic accountability is something we don't have. One person cannot turn our city around. Organization turns your city around. And leadership in Gary now who think that they own the corporation. This is your city. The children that are here must inherit your shares. I want to make sure that that happens. Gary must stop the pipeline of funds leaving our community. The governor of the state of Indiana says that Gary is not a distressed community because it has the funds, it's just not appropriating the funds in the proper manner. So money is coming from somewhere, but guess what? It's coming from your corporation without making sure your quality of life is taken care of first. Shouldn't you be angry about that? I'd like your support. From one of you comes 1,000. What's important is that our children become the priority. Our seniors become the priority. Our land, our jobs, our contracts, our opportunities, make sure that that benefits the people that are here. Unfortunately, that's not happening, ladies and gentlemen. So what are you going to do about it? We have to fight to free Gary. And the way they're going to respect us is because we are unified. Unicratic means unified, unity. The GPP means Gary's political party. If they see us do this, think about this for a moment. Indianapolis, who runs the state, the governor and the rest of the administration will recognize the fact that Gary is unified in a Democratic stronghold. Watch this now. This is a Republican state. But the Democrats will recognize that they have the opportunity to still get more support from the state. So the Unicratic Party, Gary's political party, will be the catalyst to bring uncountable economic development. You ever heard a candidate that wins the election always say, well, Rome wasn't built in a day. It's gonna take time. Every single person that wins the mayoral seat have said that for the past 30 years. So if Rome wasn't built in a day, then wouldn't it make sense to start building Rome years before running for office? Eddie Tarver has started building Rome 7 years ago. So I have started building Rome in the form of organizations in the labor field, organizations on the business aspect for economic development, projects and plans that are being shopped in Dubai and China. With forming a team, a consultant firm, forming businesses, construction companies. The businesses in which I start will become community owned. What are we going to do?
Fight the free game!
I can't hear you.
Fight the free game!
One more time.
Fight the free game!